Hi everyone, it's Jo here from Aquarius Tarot. Hope you're doing well. It's great to be back to do another reading for you. It's always a great pleasure of mine to do these readings. So today I'm going to have a look at the question, what are their true feelings and intentions towards you? So how do they feel about you? Whoever it is that's on your mind at the moment, whatever situation you're in with this person, we'll have a look at their feelings and intentions and dig into that and see what we can find out for you. I hope this camera is straight. That might be a little bit better. Hopefully so. Anyway, hopefully you can see. All right, so I should have done this adjustment, shouldn't I, before I started the video. Anyway, it's great to see you. So I'm going to run through each of the signs in zodiac order as usual. Please do check out all of your significant placement signs. You may find that a sign other than your sun sign might resonate more for you. I always say this, but just check out your moon sign as well as your sun sign, if nothing else, because lots of people do say their moon sign resonates. Okay, so the other thing to mention is energies are fluid. And I know a lot of you are, in fact, cross-watchers, or you cross-watch some of the signs. You're very welcome to do that. That's absolutely fine. But please do bear in mind the roles can be reversed in this. The energies can go vice versa. So just feel free to take the parts that resonate for you, leave the rest behind, and also to take the energies whichever way round they resonate for you as well. If you'd like a personal reading, because of course this is a general reading, it can't possibly resonate for everybody, unfortunately. But if you would like a personal reading, please do check out the description box. My email address is there. I can turn the readings around within 12 to 24 hours as it stands. Sometimes as it gets a little bit busier and I get booked up, it can extend into 48, but I would let you know at the time of your booking how long the wait list is for your reading, but they are turned around very promptly, very quickly. I do get excellent feedback. And yeah, the prices have been kept very low, so that they start at just £30 for a 20-minute detailed one question reading, and then there are other options there as well. The most popular option is actually the 2 questions for £50. Easy to pay, you don't have to have PayPal. Just let me know if you don't have PayPal and you would prefer to pay. I can send you a link and you can pay by card if you prefer. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, just hit me up if that would be of interest to you. Otherwise, let's get stuck into our general reading, and we will start with Aries. So hi there, Aries. I hope you're doing well. So I'm guessing if you're watching this reading, you've got somebody on your mind of interest and you would like to know what their true feelings and intentions are towards you at the moment. So universe, messages for the highest good of Aries, please. Messages for the highest good of Aries. We'd like to know how their person is currently feeling about them. What are their intentions towards them? Okay. See, so the Knight of Pentacles has just fallen onto the table. I'm using the Guardian of the Night Tarot today, by the way. We've got the Moon. Okay. Okay. Cards are definitely telling me they are ready. Okay, so we had the Knight of Pentacles, as I mentioned, came out first. Then we have the Moon card, and we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands here. Once again, I'm hoping this is straight for you. Is that better? Is that a little bit better? I think so. All right, we've got the Page of Wands, the Judgment, we've got the Tower, and the King of Pentacles is there as well. All right, Aries, so let's just have a look here. So what I feel is that this person would like to come towards you, or they would like to progress your relationship if you're already together. They want to offer you something of substance in terms of your connection. I feel that up to now they may have kept their feelings a little bit hidden. You might have been a bit confused about how they feel. They might have been keeping things a bit light-hearted, a bit superficial, being a bit glib, you know, in terms of how they communicate with you. It might have even hurt your feelings and triggered you a little bit, you know, annoyed you in terms of perhaps not going deep with discussions, not expressing their emotions, that type of thing. But I do feel this person is reaching a point in time where they feel like they need to face into this situation. Things that they've been hiding, that emotional sort of avoidance tactic they've been taking, they realise now that that's only going to carry them so far. And if they don't try to overcome this, you know, your relationship ultimately will end up on shaky ground, and they don't want to lose you. But I think they can see that unless they start to change and offer you something in terms of emotional commitment, opening up, you know, that kind of thing, emotional vulnerability, shall we say, I think they realise, you know, things are not really going to work out. Now, part of what's been bothering this person, Aries, is money, financial things, being able to provide for you, being able to give to you equally, being able to offer you a nice home, that commitment, you know, and sort of progress your relationship, and, you know, what it would take to be potentially even married, but in a long-term relationship, certainly. They felt that they needed a bit more resource behind them to actually offer you something of substance. So that's been bothering them, and I think that's been holding them back to an extent. Okay, so what else can we find out about this person's intentions? I think they want, if you're not living together, I think ultimately their goal would be to live together, possibly get married in the future. But you probably have no clue that this is on their mind, Aries. Quite frankly, it seems to me that they have just not opened up to you with their feelings fully. And they've just been sort of wanting to have some fun and keep it light-hearted. Perhaps if you try and open up any conversation about emotional things, they kind of make a joke or change the subject, or just don't say anything of any kind of, that's, you know, demonstrates any kind of commitment or feeling. Yeah, I think they're feeling that they need to put the old them behind them, breathe new life into the situation here. They've got choices to make, they really do. The Two of Pentacles is telling me that, and the choices card has come out in the Lenormand as well. But they're thinking ahead. They're thinking ahead to the, you know, the future and what it could hold. And I do feel that, you know, a partner who is theirs, and, you know, you belong to each other, is what you know, they really want. You are this person's wish fulfillment, Aries. Okay, so let's find out. Should we just we'll pick these up and let's have a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome for you guys. Okay, mutual energies, likely outcome for Aries and their person, please. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aries and their person. Oops. Happy Pride Month as well, guys. Sending all the love. Hope for those of you celebrating, enjoy. I've been very proud to put the colours up on my thumbnail to let you know I've been thinking of you. Okay. So mutual energies, likely outcome. We've got the Eight of Swords, we've got the Three of Pentacles, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Four of Wands. Okay. This person, you know, they're feeling a little bit trapped. They're up in their head. I don't know if you two have had a little situation where you might have had a little falling out. Things might have got a bit tense, might have got a bit awkward. You might have perhaps withdrawn from each other a little bit, or one's withdrawn from the other. Now, what I'm seeing here is that this person's missing you. They're quite regretful about how they've behaved, but they're just not quite sure how to move forward. And I think actually this is how you're both feeling. So this is the mutual energies and the likely outcome. However, you both would like to see each other, spend some time together, go somewhere nice together, actually meet up face to face, and perhaps have a better conversation when you do see each other. You two have a karmic connection. So that's why, you know, you do feel a very strong connection with this person, Aries. So whilst I think both of you got a bit of anxiety about this, you both want to move into a better place and to find a way forward with this situation. And ultimately what you both want is a happy house, home, stability together. I said this person's thinking of a home with you, didn't I? Or marriage or a long-term partnership. I actually see the energies are sort of indicating you might end up living with this person and having this stable home foundation together in terms of a relationship. I actually feel that you're both in the place to make this choice, to that you want each other and that you want to progress things and that you want to move forward from whatever situation you're in now, that you want to see progress and you want to see improvement and you want to see smoothing out of and ironing out of any problems. And really invest in this connection, Aries. I really am seeing that. And you've still got learnings and things to come out of, to draw out of this relationship that you haven't closed out this karmic cycle yet. You were always meant to meet this person. How much you sort of enter into the relationship, of course, entirely up to you. I'm not saying that you need to, stay with them. If it's really not for you, I would suggest to me that this is not your reading. But yeah, please try not to be anxious, Aries. It looks very much to me like you two are actually on the same page here. Okay. All right. Well, Aries, I do hope that was helpful. It was lovely to read for you today. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, found it helpful, answered the question nice and clearly in terms of your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions. If you'd like a personal reading, as I've mentioned earlier, please don't hesitate to reach out. You'd have your reading very likely by this time tomorrow, within the 24 hours, provided I don't get a big flurry from this video. I don't know how many will come through after this video. Obviously, if you get in there a little bit quicker, you'll be nearer the top of the list. So, okay. So, I don't think I was quite ready. I haven't set the intention that I'm now reading for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Hope everyone is doing well, and it's the weekend as I'm doing this reading now, so hope you've had a good weekend by the time you watch this, or you are having a good weekend. You're enjoying your week if you've got that far. The universe, messages for the highest good of Taurus, please. We'd like to know what are the true feelings and intentions of the person on Taurus's mind, please, universe. True feelings and intentions of the person on Taurus's mind. Oops. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Wands. The Fool. Death. The Hermit. Oops. The Nine of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. Okay. Don't you think these cards are beautiful, by the way? I love the artwork on these cards. All right, so Taurus. So let's have a look then. So, Taurus, in all honesty, this person, you could work with this person. This might be a work relationship, but yeah, I think you're probably feeling that this person might have withdrawn their energies a little bit, or they're holding back from you emotionally just for now, not really sharing things with you. You could have met, through, an online means, or, at work is what's coming through here. In a place where lots of people gather, and that can be online or actually in person. Now, this person seems to want to offer you something. Now, it could be an apology, or it could be a little gift or something of that nature, or a small offer of the next step in a relationship. Nothing big, just something, small, which could lead on to bigger things. Now, there is an indication here, Taurus, that something would have to end on one or both of your parts in order to move forward in this connection. Somebody possibly is already caught up in a connection, or if you work together, they might be feeling that actually that situation would need to change before you two could actually progress a relationship. One or both of you might be in another relationship, another marriage, something like that. Okay. I think it might be this person is in a relationship and it would have to come to an end in order for them to move forward towards you and start to offer you something, Taurus. That seems to be coming through here. Now, this person will need to get into a place where they are financially independent after perhaps, you know, leaving a marital home or a home where they've had a partnership with somebody else and they've had a joint relationship together. I think this person is a bit protective of them, you know, their heart and their energies and their emotions. They don't want to get hurt. They have been hurt. They've gone through some tough times. I think they are going to come out the other side of this, and their intuition is just driving them forward towards you, okay, away from something else and more towards you, Taurus. I really do feel here their intentions are to offer you something, but they might have some stuff to work through here. Okay, so let's see what else we can find about their intentions towards you. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Taurus? We're interested in what this person's intentions are towards Taurus and how they feel. Anything you can shed in terms of intentions here with the Lenormand deck, please, Universe, would be really helpful. And then we'll look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome. They want to offer you love. They're coming towards you with a great big open heart. Yeah, they want to spend days and nights with you, okay? They feel that they want to open up, share their emotions where they have not been able to do that before. I think they feel like there's a bit of a process ahead of them in order to get into that place, Taurus, but they are a super loyal person. Once they've decided what they want, they know what they want and they go for it and they stick to it and they are consistent, but they're in the process of going through a tower at the moment, okay, and they will come out of that and they will be offering something to you, okay. Mutual energies, likely outcome, we'll have a look at that to see slightly longer term what the energies are looking like when we take into account how you both feel and how you're both likely to react to each other, Taurus. So let's have a look. So universe, mutual energies, likely outcome, please, for Taurus. Mutual energies, likely outcome. Three more. 1, 2, oops, go. 3. Okay, Taurus. Oh, and then I will split the deck and we'll take the rest from the top. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups, okay? I think there's a lot of love between the two of you. Oh, the Hanged Man. Okay. We have got the Two of Pentacles. We've got Two of Cups. The Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Moon, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I think you both care a lot for each other. There can be a lot of emotion there. There can be sort of ups and downs of emotions between the two of you, is what I'm seeing. And there are times that might come about here, Taurus, where you might think there is no way forward here. You might feel a bit defeated. You know, and I think this situation, to an extent, has caused some upset, pain, confusion. And I think both of you are just holding back on it just for now, thinking things through, working things through, looking at all, you know, your feelings and, you know, what they mean and what you want to do about them and what your ideal future would look like. And I do feel that there are things that need to be balanced here, worked through, sorted out, even some things that maybe each of you doesn't know about the background of the other. But I am seeing that both of you, there's a very strong energy coming through in terms of mutual energies here, Taurus, that you both want a relationship, you want to be together. And actually, I think, you know, you, Taurus, you could be dealing with another earth sign. I think you are both very consistent, very loyal, very hardworking in terms of your, you know, your career and your money and your goals and things like that. And I think you two actually could be incredibly aligned when it comes to all of that stuff. And, you know, have a very positive future ahead of you. You've just got to go with this process that's clearly ahead of you here, Taurus. Because I really do feel this person is going to be coming in with love towards you. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful, Taurus. I did enjoy reading for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do hit the like button if that, you know, if I gave you some nice clear answers and you enjoyed my reading. That like button gives me such a lot of feedback and I do appreciate it, along with all of your comments. Please also consider subscribing if you're not yet subscribed. That makes such a massive difference to me. It's free. Just one simple click there to subscribe to make sure you can find me again easily. You're setting that intention that you want to be part of the collective that I'm reading for in future. So thank you so much. I am, of course, trying to grow my channel, and every single subscribe makes a massive difference. So thank you so much. Right. And now we're going to move on to Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. I do hope you're well. It's so good to read for you today. Thank you for coming and watching me. So, Gemini, we're having a look at the person on your mind. We're having a look at their feelings and intentions towards you. Oops. Okay. I'm going to take that as the split and take the others that are on the table. Okay, so the person that's on your mind, Gemini. So let's see. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So straight off the bat, I can tell you you've got a karmic connection with this person. We've got the Three of Wands. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups. It was in reverse, so let's leave it in reverse. Okay. So as I said, you've got a karmic connection with this person, Gemini. So you two were always destined to come into each other's lives. There's a purpose and a reason for your connection. There are learnings from this connection, which, you know, you may already start to have a feeling what those learnings are. It can also be a culmination of, you know, previous learnings from previous relationships, which have led you now towards where you are. And, you know, you might find that you're in a much better place moving into this relationship, Gemini, because of the learnings that you've had from your past. Now, you do have a past, you know, you've got, obviously, previous relationships. This person is also still affected to an extent by their previous relationships. But I honestly feel they've learned some good lessons from it. And I think, you know, their take from this is that they want to make the person happy. They've learnt what's important in life, which battles should be picked and, you know, which should not, you know, to try and really have a very successful and happy relationship. Now, this person, I must say, they seem to be at the moment sort of taking the lead from you. They're watching out for signs from you as to what it is you need, what you want. They're a little bit guarded. They kind of need your encouragement, Gemini. They need to know that you are interested, committed, where your feelings lie. They're holding back their own feelings a little bit, but at the same time, they're quite honest in their explanation of where they've come from and what they're looking for going forward. You just might not feel a lot of progress just immediately in this connection, Gemini. So I feel this person works very hard. Work is very important to this person. They're very industrious. They have great ideas. They've got a lot of drive. And I feel that they work hard in everything that they do. And in all honesty, I feel that they would also work hard not only at their job, but on their relationship here. And I feel that, honestly, Gemini, this person would never leave you. Their intention would be to work on things, be with you and not leave you. Okay, so if you have that feeling and that concern of vulnerability that you might end up with somebody who might abandon you or walk away for a better offer, or at the first sign of trouble not be committed to you, what I'm seeing on the table is the complete opposite of that. I'm seeing somebody incredibly loyal, very emotionally mature, who will work through problems, especially having learned from things that they've gone through in the past. Okay, now let's see what else we can find out about their intentions before we just have then a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I told you this person's incredibly loyal. The dog card has just come out of the Lenormand. Very, very loyal person, this one, Gemini. You've got a keeper if that's what you want. Ooh, well, this one flipped. Stork. You might have babies with this person. Honestly, this person would be intending to have a family with you. Now, whatever form that takes for you, because it could be that you've already got a family and it will be a merging of a family, you know, happiness together. Or it could be marriage. The ring, commitment is also here in terms of intention. House, to be together, to live together, to go on holidays together, to go and see new places and do things and navigate life's journey together. Oh my goodness, Gemini, wow, look at that. That's pretty amazing. Let's have a look at the mutual energies then and the likely outcome based on how you both are feeling. So I don't know how you're feeling about this person. And obviously part of what actually happens will depend on you and how you both interact with each other and the decisions that you both make together. And of course that's open for change, isn't it? I'm looking at the current energies, but energies are, you know, can definitely be changed by your intentions and your actions. So, and most powerfully by your thoughts. Okay, so just bear that in mind. So universe, what are the mutual energies? What's the likely outcome for Gemini and their person, please? Mutual energies and likely outcome for Gemini and their person. You both are feeling this karmic connection. You've both learnt lessons from previous relationships, Gemini. You're both really curious about the other person. You both want to know more about them. You're finding out who they are, what they're about, how they're feeling, what their, you know, just what their intentions are, and just talking to them. You both want to make each other happy is what I'm really getting from this, okay? You're both thinking about each other all the time. You feel this person's energies around you. Okay. So we've got the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. We've got Death, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay, so we've got, sorry if you can hear, I've got a pet in the kitchen who's making a noise, so apologies if you can hear him. I'll go and make sure he is fine, but I'll obviously give him some attention when I finish the read. Okay, so Gemini, this person, you are their wish fulfillment. You think about each other all the time. You've got this potential, both of you, to be quite a power couple, and that's really coming through quite strongly, actually. I think you've got the power, both of you, to... you're very calming influence, each of you, on the other one. I think, you know, now and again, all of us can get some irrational fears or things like that. I think both of you support each other. You work through those anxious times. You support each other in difficult times. You kind of put to bed anything that doesn't work for you. You put that aside, you work through anything. I think the both pair of you, honestly, I think both of you have gone through such a lot of healing in your past relationships that you were in an absolutely fantastic place to really make a go of this connection, okay? And I'm really, really seeing that it's almost like the universe intended you to meet each other. You've manifested each other. You feel each other so strongly energetically that actually I don't think there's much that can stop this. If this is what you want, Gemini, I see this truly, truly happening for you. I think you're going to have abundance of love, of all the material things that you need. Everything around you is going to work out very, very nicely for you. Everything you could have ever wished for is sort of wrapped up in this connection for you. Okay. Right then, Gemini, that was your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Hope it's given you some clarity and some answers, potentially some peace of mind. Please do hit that like button. That really does help me, gives me some amazing and helpful feedback when I do get likes. Please subscribe. Just click on that subscribe button. Make sure you can find me again. You know, when I've uploaded readings, it's completely free to do so, but it makes such a big difference for me. Just that one little click. Each individual subscriber I value very greatly, so thank you so much for all of your support. All of those of you who've already subscribed, and those of you who are willing to do that for me, just hit that subscribe button, and I will really look forward to obviously continuing to read for you and having you part of the collective that I read for. Please also share with anybody you think might also enjoy my all signs, particularly if it resonated for you and you found it a little bit uncanny. Share it with your nearest and your dearest, see what they think. Some people even choose to share these readings with their love interest to say, hey, I feel like this really sort of reflects our relationship. What do you think? Like, a few people have told me that they do that, and that can open up quite a good conversation. So obviously, you know, if it's the right thing to do, consider it if so. And now we're moving on to Cancer. So welcome, Cancer. I hope you are all doing well today. So as I've said to the other signs, I wanted to just say happy Pride Month. Sending love to all my viewers, including those celebrating Pride Month this month. Okay, so oops, we're having a look at the person on your mind, their true feelings, their intentions towards you. Cancer, let's see what we can find out. So universe, what messages please for the highest good of Cancer? How does their person currently feel about them, and what are their intentions towards Cancer, please? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, Cancer, let's have a look then. None have fallen out onto the table for you, but we have the Ten of Cups. That's a nice card to come out onto the table. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Seven of Wands. We've got Justice. We've got the Empress. We've got the Hermit. And we've got the Emperor. Okay, so this person absolutely loves you, in all honesty, Cancer. They got true feelings for you. They might be going through a situation at the moment. They might be trying to find a fair, balanced, reasonable way through something. And I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comments if this makes sense to you. They're very much at a crossroads here. They could take a path, I feel, towards you or go in another direction. But in all honesty, they've taken some time out to reflect and to think about things. And the way forward to them is incredibly clear. I feel that they also may have taken some advice from somebody they truly trust here. Somebody who they feel is wise and, you know, perhaps has been through similar situations. They may also be consulting tarot like you do, or, you know, finding some spiritual guidance in whatever form or fashion makes sense and speaks to them, Cancer. But the answer that's coming through to them, in all honesty, is that you two make the absolute perfect pair here, because we have the Emperor and the Empress. And what we also have is the Hierophant, which is the card of commitment, marriage, just, you know, really locking in that relationship fully. Now this person, I feel, will be your fierce protector. They want to look after you. They want to provide for you. They want to make sure you're safe, secure, happy. you have everything you need. They just have this feeling that they want to step up to the plate really and be the leader in your relationship and be the, I'm getting a masculine energy. It could be male or female. I'm not reading gender, but I'm getting this masculine energy of, you know, taking care of the other person. Okay, is how this person is feeling. Let's see what else we can find out about their intentions towards you. I think you might be both parents already, or they're thinking that you would make good parents together. Right, what messages for the highest good of Cancer, please? We're interested in the intentions of their person, please, universe. What are the intentions of Cancer's person? They are truly kind of daydreaming all the time about you, thinking about the options. We've seen a crossroads here. They're thinking about the options. We know where this is headed. It's headed to you two being an awesome couple and commitment and potentially marriage. Their way forward, they will see that, as I said, through, in part, some people giving them advice. And they're going to lead, it's going to lead to a choice that makes this person really happy. Now, Cancer, it could be around somebody's birthday that this significant sort of move ahead comes. And again, I did sense this person might have some kind of spiritual connection here, where they were taking advice from a spiritual guru, person who has, you know, they respect, they look up to, they feel has some kind of authority to give advice. But I'm also sensing a spiritual side that's coming out as well. I do feel this person might pray in their own way and be seeking guidance. I actually feel they might have somebody who they truly loved who departed this world and maybe passed away, and they may sort of try and seek some guidance from them. So when I talk about praying, they might sort of look up to the stars and actually say something to the person that they loved and lost, hoping that maybe there'll be some signs and guidance coming from them. It is actually coming through here, which is quite lovely but sad, isn't it? Now we've also got, I think marriage and children, whether it's blending those families together or starting a new family. I do see that sort of on this person's mind. Now let's have a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, Cancer. Let's look a little bit further ahead, see where you guys are going in terms of how you'll interact with each other, how you both feel about things. So universe, what are the mutual energies and what's the likely outcome for Cancer and their person, please? This one wants to come, as you can see. Four of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Empress coming out again. Oh, and Emperor together now. Okay, you're going to get closer together, you two. And the Chariot, closer together, and the Chariot comes out. So it's like you are divinely destined to come towards each other, close out any emotional distance, close out any physical distance between the two of you. I think you two will make a decision. I think you could get married. I think just watch out for other people interfering, you know, putting their two penneth in, as they say, you know, giving their guidance that might not be helpful. But honestly, I see this heading towards success, Cancer. I see you heading towards victory and success in this relationship, happiness, things working out in your favour. I do feel you're both very committed to each other. You're very loyal. Perhaps a little bit jealous and possessive actually of each other. And really, when you're not together and you're not with each other, you really know that you miss each other. That really shines through for you in this connection. And I think it could be the catalyst for your decision making, both of you together, is that you just miss each other. You just want to be around each other. And so you just get closer and closer. You're spending more and more time together. It just becomes clearer and clearer that it's just a very fantastically awesome connection. And I just see it really working out for you. And the universe is actually putting you on a path here. You're on a path that the universe has intended for you. Now, you can get off it at any point and you can do your own thing. You've got free will, but the universe is having a hand in giving you this opportunity, Cancer. So I do hope that reading was helpful. Please do hit the like button. Please subscribe. It's completely free. It makes such a massive difference. Each unique and individual subscribe from people who watch just does make my day. Really helps my channel, so thank you so much. I do look forward to connecting with you again in the future. Please don't forget to share the video as well with anybody you think might also enjoy the all signs, or who you think might be interested to just watch your sign and see how much it resonates in relation to their or your connection. Okay. And now we're moving to Leo. Hi there, Leo. It's so good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're well. So I'm looking at the true feelings and intentions of the person on your mind. So universe, what can you share, please, about the true feelings and intentions of the person on Leo's mind? Happy Pride Month, by the way. Very proud to put the colours on the thumbnail for this reading. Knowing that that means a lot to so many, so sending love to everybody. Okay. Okay. So then, Leo, let's have a look. So we've got the King of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay, Three of Swords. Oof. King of Cups. The Moon. The Queen of Wands and Temperance. Came out in reverse. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Just give me a little minute to have a look at this then. Okay. This might seem a bit strange, but what's immediately coming to me here, Leo, is that I think you might be with another partner and this person might also have another connection. So you are apart from each other with other things going on, okay? But you are a match with this person and you're both mismatched with other people, if that makes sense. This person is currently working super hard to try and distract themselves, to suppress their feelings, to keep their feelings in the background. I feel that you two clearly got a very strong connection with each other, but the way that they feel they've really connected with you is through dialogue, through conversation, through talking, and that's really struck up something special between the two of you here. I do feel this person has love for you, in all honesty. They're feeling a bit heartbroken. They're also feeling that there are other factors that are getting in the way of your connection. I do feel there are other people around this for both of you. But the other thing that's coming through here, Leo, is that this person is starting to lose patience around the situation. Whilst they're holding back and they're working to try and, you know, get over whatever it is that is between the two of you, distract themselves, actually, emotionally, they're not in the best of places. The fact that, you know, perhaps they think of you as somebody else and, you know, they've got at least another situation or something that's getting in the way of your connection, it's honestly hurting their heart, okay? They're not feeling great about this, and I do feel at some point they're going to come forward and tell you how they feel. There's going to be some very interesting conversation at some point between the two of you, and I think the feeling that I get here, Leo, is that this person's going to say, I'm worried that you love somebody else, that you're with somebody else and you've got a history with somebody else, an emotional connection with somebody else. because I am very, very attracted to you. That seems to be the message that's coming through that they want to say to you, and they want to say, look, I'm heartbroken over just how things have all panned out, and actually I really can't wait too long to be with you. That's how they feel. Now I'm going to pull some more cards to have a look at their intention, Leo. Universe, what else can you share about the intentions of the person on Leo's mind? They're going to be sending you a very important message. Now it says letter, but I'm feeling it's not going to come through the post. It's nowadays much more likely, isn't it, to be an email or a longer message which tells you something very important. Okay. I think they think of you in a very sexual way, Leo, in all honesty. I think they've got a bit of a naughty fantasy about you two being together, but they're also quite romantic. And I think they just want to get on with things. They want to put things in order. They want to get things going. I think they might talk to you about houses and homes and future, and where together your anchor might be. And I do feel this is a very significant masculine energy we're talking about here for you. I think this person perhaps has gone in the wrong direction. Can you see this rider here going the wrong way? I think they feel they've gone in the wrong direction up to now, and actually they need to start realizing that the path forward is towards you. Okay. All right, let's have a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome. Okay. Universe, what are the mutual energies? What's the likely outcome, please, here for Leo and their person? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Leo and their person, please, universe. We've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay, I have a quick swig of my coffee. It's very cold now, by the way. This person is missing you, and you're missing them. There's a lot of love here, a lot of stability in terms of feelings. This person is reflecting back on their time with you. I think you might have worked with this person. They're reflecting back on the conversations that you two had. And what I'm sensing is that maybe you were being a bit more forward and open in your communication here, being the Queen of Swords, and they were actually not giving as much back at that point. And they're looking back on that and wishing things had been different. Both of you want a happy future together. You want to be together. You want to be with each other. You want a successful partnership or even marriage, okay? There's love, potential marriage, more open communication. Something established through work is coming through here, and you both think back to those times where perhaps you were a bit more connected in that way. Lots of love and communication on the table, Leo, is really shining through. You're definitely missing each other. The Five of Cups is this really regretting, really missing, you know, wishing things were different, you know, that's all there, but that kind of moves on towards success, okay? Communication and relationships. Anyway, hope that was helpful. Please do hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button as well. Leo would very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading, please do reach out. My email address is in the description box. Moving on now to Virgo. So, welcome Virgo, hope you're well. Happy Pride Month as well. And now we are going to have a look at the person that you're thinking about. What are their intentions and feelings towards you, Virgo? I'm just going to take my jumper off because I'm a little bit hot. There we go. All right. Or if you're in America, I think you call it your sweater, don't you? Not your jumper. Anyway, I've taken mine off. I'm too hot. I do have something underneath, by the way. Anyway, let's not go down that route. Virgo. So, person on your mind, thoughts, feelings, intentions. I do ramble on sometimes, don't I? Okay, the Fool card wanted to come out. Okay, Virgo. So, this suggests someone's intuition is driving them towards you or to return to you, one or the other. Okay, now we've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Emperor, Judgment, the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. As I said, this person is making a decision, I feel, to come towards you. They're feeling a bit left out in the cold, but they're also feeling a little bit obsessed by you. So I don't know if maybe there's been a bit of a parting of ways, or this person feels like they want to be with you more often, you know, or spend more time with you, Virgo. But yeah, they're missing you, they're obsessed with you, but they're also not really talking to you. How messed up is that? But that's what I'm seeing on the table. This person is a little bit sneaky, there's an unhealthy energy about this. This person really wants to be in control. I'm seeing a very controlling kind of energy. This person might be a little bit manipulative, in all honesty, Virgo. You could be dealing with, I hate to say it, I'm a Capricorn. I'm sort of seeing Capricorn. I'm also seeing Taurus, a bit of Aries in there as well. To some extent, a little bit of Libra as well. But yeah, this energy is actually very mixed up. It's very confused and it's not particularly healthy. This person also, there's a bit of drama, a bit of gossip around all of this. Yeah, sneakiness, lies, cheating, manipulation, wanting to be in control and obsessed. Not communicating. So you actually don't really know what's going on here, I don't think, Virgo. I don't really like this. Just watch out for this person. Do let me know you're dealing with somebody slightly shady, dodgy. If so, I hope you can see through how they're behaving. Virgo, see, it's a feminine energy that's not actually behaving very well. I do think you're going to get a message. Somebody might try to come to your home. And I'm sensing this is going to give you a bit of a feeling of foreboding around this. It's not. I don't feel this is going to end well, Virgo. Sorry to give you a more negative message today. Obviously, if it's not your message, please leave it. I think you're going to learn new things about this person, which is going to let you know and open your eyes to their antics and their poor intentions, actually, Virgo. Okay, well, let's have a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here. Goodness me. We don't like readings like this, do we? Honestly. We need it to be a little bit different to this. Anyway, I'll always tell you what I see. I'm very open and honest. Yeah. Most of the time it's positive, but this person, I do feel you need to watch out for them, Virgo. Just watch out for them. Okay, universe. What are the mutual energies and what's the likely outcome, please, for Virgo and the person on Virgo's mind? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Virgo and the person on Virgo's mind, please. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, Justice, Three of Swords, Death, Six of Pentacles. I think I do think ultimately that you two like each other, you're drawn together, there's potential love even felt between the two of you. I think there's a desire for things to work out. There's a desire to give equally to this situation, but I just think things are going to get in the way. Other factors, including perhaps slightly toxic energies around this person. I think unfortunately, I do feel it's going to come to an end, this connection, but for the right reasons. And I think you actually might be glad of it ultimately, Virgo. I think you're going to ultimately feel this was the right thing, and almost like a thank goodness for that kind of vibe around this. But for a period of time, I'm not going to lie, I'm seeing two cards here that are going to very strongly tell me that you're going to possibly struggle with parting of ways with this person because you really wanted it to work out. And I think you were sort of hoping and dreaming and thinking of longer term things. But in all honesty, I see heartbreak and I see this pain, defeat, like feeling at your lowest ebb at some points. I honestly do feel you're going to pick up after this. You're going to see through the situation, but you're going to go through a little period of pain, possibly, Virgo, to get there. So, sorry to give you that news. You may already be going through it, so it wouldn't be news, you know, and it may just be sort of validating for you that things are going to improve, okay, and you're on the right path and everything's all right. The universe obviously wants you to hear it if this is your message. If it is your message, sending you lots and lots of love. Clearly very difficult situation for you. I think we've all been there where we've hoped something would work out, but actually the person wasn't in the place for it. Their intentions really weren't pure, or they actually may have thought their intentions were good, but really they were incapable of following through on it for various other reasons, and you know, things just didn't work out. So yeah, I do hope everything does work out for you, Virgo, in the right way, whether that's parting of ways with this person or not. But I do feel if this is your story, this is going to be the best thing for you, and you will be glad later, you know, that it didn't carry on any longer. So sending healing vibes, lots of love, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. If you're called to like and subscribe, I would truly appreciate that. Every bit of support to my channel makes a massive difference to me. It really does. And it, you know, supports me very greatly. So thank you for that support, and I really do look forward to reading for you again in the near future. Okay, so we're moving on to Libra. Welcome, Libra. Hope you're well. Libra, we're looking at the person on your mind today, and we're looking at their true feelings and intentions towards you. So whoever it is you're thinking about, that's who we are looking at today. So don't forget, if it's not your reading, please leave it for somebody else. And if you'd like a personal reading, please do check out the description box. Readings are currently being turned around within 24 hours, and you would have your reading, therefore, if you were to book it now and pay for it now, this time tomorrow. And prices start at £30 for a detailed one question reading, which takes around 20 minutes. So I tried to keep it good value for you. And for those of you who might need some quick answers to give them peace of mind, that is available to you. Okay. So then, Libra, let's see. Been shuffling and cards have been popping out, as you will have seen. let's have a look at what we've got here. So we've got, oh, the Devil. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. The Tower. I think you might be dealing with a Capricorn where things came to an end. This person really wants new love with you. They might offer you a new start in love. They're going to come towards you. They're going to close out that distance between you and them, Libra. Knight of Cups. They might have been a bit slow about expressing their feelings. They might have been thinking things through. I feel this person does have to reflect for a long time before they decide what they want. But once they're in, they're in. You know, once they've really made up their mind, because they've taken their time, they are loyal, they are committed, they are in. This person has a lot of love for you. I think even through the difficult times, even through potentially a separation I'm seeing here, they never stop loving you. That love has always been there. And I think that time apart, that reflection on things is helping them to see that, you know, they want to be with you and they're going to offer you a new start in love. They're going to try and close out that emotional distance. They're really going to try and put things right. I think they feel that perhaps they haven't treated you in the best way. And they really want to bring things into balance, Libra. I think they know it's very important to you, particularly for things to be fair, for things to be right, for there to be equal feelings and equal emotion and equal effort. Okay, and they are realising that and will take action accordingly. That's their intention, is to offer you this love. They absolutely love you. And you might have got frustrated and actually potentially even given up here, Libra. And it's often when you just give up and sort of detach your own energy that someone will come towards you, sort of really realising what they would lose and really how they really do feel about you. And that's what's coming through here with the cards that are on the table. So universe, what else can you share, please, about the intentions of the person on Libra's mind? Anything else that we can understand, please, about the intentions of Libra's person? Okay, I think they're going to offer you a little gift, perhaps even an offer of some kind of romantic gesture. I think they want to put to bed the things that have been difficult for you. I think they feel that some children have got in the way of your connection in some form or fashion. And I think they have perhaps been plotting and planning in a way to overcome the problems. It was a situation relating to children that caused your Tower moment, Libra, so please do take that as it resonates. That's the message coming through. But I am sensing this person's going to offer you love, and, you know, even if it's just a token gift, a little token gift of their affection, their apology, their wishing to put things right, bring things back into, into balance with you. Yeah, they want to have children with you of their own, actually. That they do think of that. And they enjoy private time with you, shall we say. They think of you in a very sexual way, Libra. I think you two might have similar interests and preferences, shall we say, in that regard, is coming through. Yeah. Okay, well, let's have a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome then for you guys. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you are enjoying this video and its readings proving helpful for you. Subscribe as well, please, if you have not yet subscribed. That would be awesome. Okay, so mutual energies and likely outcome, please, universe, for Libra and their person. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Libra and their person, please. Okay, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay. So then, Libra, I think both of you want to talk to each other. You both want to see if you can perhaps work this out through discussion. I think actually you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Did I say that already? I'm seeing sort of earth energy coming through here. I do think both of you might apologise to each other, find ways to put things right between the two of you. I think both of you want this to work out desperately. I think you're twin flame energy here. I think there's been a runner and a chaser, and it's all been very difficult. That journey is often not a smooth one, and you often go through a bit of a painful journey with the twin flame journey. And I do feel this potentially is that journey that we're seeing here, this description of what's going on. I do think you're actually going to get together. You might go on a date. You'll see each other face to face, tell each other how you feel. I think that could end up in the bedroom, in all honesty, pretty quickly. And I think you're going to have a conversation which is more enlightening about where this is headed, Libra. In terms of the progression of your relationship, whatever's next in terms of, you know, getting back together or starting a relationship, moving in together, meeting each other's friends and family, you know, getting a dog, having a baby, moving in together, buying a house, whatever it is, getting married, getting engaged. You're going to be talking about the future and what's ahead of you, and really understanding and listening to both of you, listening to the other person and what's important to you. Okay, so I'm really seeing that coming through. Okay. Well, Libra, that was your reading. I do hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do stick around for the all signs, which I'm going to do at the end. As always, I will take a look at the person. Read by sign, so if you want to check out the sign of the person that you're interested in, we can have a look at that for you. Okay, thank you again so much for joining me. Once again, please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button on your way out. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And now we are moving on to Scorpio. I'm going to leave those two, and this is the split. Okay, so I'm going to now take from the top. So we have the Nine of Wands here, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Oh, the King of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun. Scorpio, what I'm seeing here is I feel you're very attracted to this person, but it might be the other way around. They're attracted to you. They're wondering if you are still attracted to them, or if you are in any way attracted to them. They feel unsure about that. They have been wondering if you two would be a match for each other. But they really are attracted to you. They've got their guard up a little bit. They want to offer you love, but they're being very slow about it. And I think it's possibly because they're unsure of your feelings, actually, is coming out here. Now, you two manifested each other. You might already live with this person. You might already be in a relationship with them, but maybe they're wondering if you've kind of fallen out of love or fallen out of lust or whatever. They're feeling very guarded, but they want to actually really invest in this and reinvigorate this connection, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Leo here. And I think this person might sort of say to you, look, I still really love you. Let's see what we can do to ignite some fiery passion, some love, some care into this connection. Because in all honesty, I think, you know, we've got into a place where we're each of us holding back our feelings from each other. Perhaps we haven't been working on this as we should, and we really need to put some effort in, and we need to do things that make us both happy, brighten our days, brighten our lives, because actually they'll tell you that, you know, you are the person that makes them happy. You are the one they want to be around. You're the one they want to have life celebrations with. You are the person they see as their anchor, their security, their rock, their person they just want to be with and have as their life partner. Honestly, they really want to invest in this. So I'm sensing a desire to come forward with an offer of essentially a bit of a refresh, a reset, a new start here. And I think they really have a hope that you still feel the same way towards them, but they are a little bit uncertain, Scorpio, and they might need a bit of reassurance on that front. I actually do think you do still fancy the pants off them, if that's a good way to put it. But they want you to show it. They want to hear words of affirmation, romantic gestures like that love and that care and that attention is important to them. Yeah, there we go. Once again, we've got the sun coming out. I do feel you might be dealing with a Leo. I do feel this person has got really big, strong feelings towards you. They can be a bit ferocious on occasions, but there's also something about you two where you've got everything you could ever wish for, hope for. Some good stuff's coming in for you, some good luck, some happiness. You've got children together, I do believe. Some things have come in to sort of erode your connection over time. You've also got your home together, which, you know, is your stability. And that really matters, obviously, to both of you here, Scorpio. Their intention is that they want to be happy with you. They want to be lucky with you. They want to have good times. They have dreams about your future. They're very loyal as well, actually. They'll struggle to ever walk away from you. They will really, really struggle with that. I feel they'll always gravitate back towards you. Let's have a look at the mutual energies then and the likely outcome between the two of you. Okay, mutual energies, likely outcome, please, for Scorpio and their person. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay. In all honesty, Scorpio, I do think you two might have had a history of not telling each other the truth. Plotting, planning, being sneaky. There's been a difficult energy between the two of you. Bit of an immature energy as well in terms of emotions. I think one of you's been a bit immature, one of you's been the solid, stable one here, but you've both done things to hurt each other, and I think that's hard to forget. And I do feel that each of you feels that there's been a lack of passion between the two of you. There's been a lack of physical connection that needs to restart. You're going to have to work on that, and I think both of you want to work on it. I do think maybe it's been a while since you've sort of spent some proper intimate time together is really what's coming through here. Seven of Wands. I think you're very guarded about moving forward, but you still want to close out that emotional distance between the two of you. That's the real desire. But the actual act of opening up, being vulnerable, reaching out, expressing how you feel, I think you're both finding that very, very difficult. I think both of you are actually not even expressing it fully. So I think you actually might still have difficulties here. But if you think about your person's intentions, Scorpio, you can see from the last spread how good they were and how they, you know, really do feel very strongly towards you. So please bear that in mind, because it might be that you can change the course of this and improve this future for yourself, because it's looking a bit rocky. One of you's got to step up and open up and express how you feel and what you want, because actually you want the same things. You've got to both make that first, one of you's got to make that first step. So consider whether it might be you, Scorpio, particularly on a physical touch connection. That seems to be pretty off for you two at the moment, okay? And there's a danger that's going to carry on unless you do something about it, okay? Just being really open and honest with you there, okay? And a lot of that is, you know, what I was just seeing, is reassuring that person that you are still super attracted to them and giving them that opportunity to reassure you in return. But one of you's got to sort of start to give a little bit first, haven't you? In terms of that emotional expression. Okay, so now we're moving on to Sagittarius. Thank you, Scorpio, for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you for all of your comments and all of your support, for watching me. I really do look forward to reading for you again and seeing you again in the future. And yes, we're moving to Sagittarius now. So welcome, Sagittarius. I really do hope all is well with you. Don't feel we're quite ready for that yet. That one definitely wants to come out though. So the person on your mind, Sagittarius, let's look at how they feel about you, what their intentions are towards you. Universe, what messages please for the highest good of Sagittarius in relation to the person that's on their mind. How is this person feeling about Sagittarius? What are their intentions towards Sagittarius, please? Okay, that one's flipped over. Okay. Got the Knight of Swords. Got the Page of Cups. Four of Swords. Six of Swords. Five of Wands. Oh, the world is upside down. The Tower. Death. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, I think you two are going to have a conversation about the fact there's been some tense, anxious times, misunderstandings. Perhaps you might be able to iron out these misunderstandings, but I do think I'm definitely seeing that's the case. I think both of you feel there's some unfinished business here after an ending or after a fight, after an argument. You're both reflecting on this. I think both of you are really hoping there could be a new start after an argument, after an ending. I think you both, just want to smooth things out to get into a better place. I don't think either of you, or this person in particular, Sagittarius, doesn't want it to be over, but there are things that have really, really annoyed them, triggered them, made them sort of react, and perhaps you've been on very shaky ground and things might have even, I feel, come to an end. But it's almost like they had to come to an end in order to really sort of set out the stall of, how you feel about each other and where the boundaries lie and what you will and won't accept and what's really important to both of you. It probably has an opportunity to open up that dialogue to try and then get into a better place. Perhaps this had to happen to move you guys forward, seems to be coming out here. But they're thinking about you all the time. Probably when you go to bed at night, Sagittarius, you're probably feeling their energy around you. The reason for that is that they're thinking of you, and that you're coming into their mind, and you might even be able to sort of feel almost their touch and their embrace around you. Can see it's been a really tough old time here, Sagittarius. It really has. And I think there could have been people around you, friends that might have meant well but said the wrong things, or said something which triggered off an argument, and it's not been good. But this person doesn't see it. They don't want it to be finished. They don't want it to be over. They feel there's unfinished business here. They're thinking about you, reflecting on your energy all the time, reflecting on you, and that you'll feel that energy around you. And they really just want things to be reset to be brought back to life again and to be put right between the two of you. Okay, what else can you share, please, universe, about the intentions of Sagittarius's person, please? What are the intentions of Sagittarius's person? Either want to stay together for the sake of children, or they want to have children with you. They're going to offer you some romance. They're going to send you a message of importance. They're going to tell you that, you know, your home is really important, and that actually the things, they'll cut some things out of their life for the sake of you and your connection. They'll cut those things out, whether they're people that are toxic or whatever it might be. They're going to do that. They're also going to tell you they think life is short, okay? And they could have had the loss of somebody close to them, but the thought of that kind of situation really sort of brought home to them what is important, okay? Okay, well, let's have a look at the mutual energies then and the likely outcome, Sagittarius. Universe, what are the mutual energies and what's the likely outcome, please, for Sagittarius and their person? Got a karmic connection, you two. Justice. Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, oh dear, okay. Four of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Devil. Sagittarius, I feel that there's something else that's got in the way of your connection. I was seeing sort of friends saying things that were not helpful, perhaps other energies around you. I'm not seeing another person. I don't think there's another person. But there's something that's got in the way of you two. I do sense it's probably friends. Those friends may also have had a part in you two getting together. So it was almost like, you know, they were meant to be part of your connection, but actually in some senses they've been incredibly unhelpful with it as well. As I said, I do feel that you have a karmic connection with this person. So there were lessons to be learned from each other always. And I do think that you will have learnt lessons already from what's gone on between the two of you. I think both of you really, really want to be together. So I think you are feeling quite possessive or jealous around the other person. And for that reason, I think you are going to perhaps, you know, you're really missing the other one as well, and you want to put things right. I think you both feel that this is a connection that could be beautiful and could grow into something very special. There's a slightly toxic energy around this. So I do feel there was something that caused your relationship to come to an end. And part of this is in connection with, you know, this person perhaps having a slightly addictive personality in some way, overindulging in certain things, overspending, overeating. It could just be an obsession with you that they feel, and therefore they're missing you. But it's a very mutual energy actually here, Sagittarius. So I think that you two will struggle to ever be without each other actually. This could be the mother of your children or the father of your children. And therefore there's always that incentive, isn't there, to try and work things through. You could be married to this person as well. This could be someone you are actually committed to already, Sagittarius, but it needs to be worked on. There's something to work on here. And you could have a Capricorn who kind of has put a spanner in the works and got in the way here, is sort of coming through. Okay. Okay, so thank you, Sagittarius, for watching. Do hope that was helpful. Please do hit that like button if you enjoyed the reading and it's been of help to you. Please make sure you're subscribed as well. Each and every subscribe makes a massive difference to me. It's completely free. It takes one little click for you to join my channel. I mean, entirely free of charge, doesn't cost you anything, but it makes a massive difference to me. So please do consider subscribing if you are not already. Check out the description box if you'd like a personal reading. I'd be delighted to do that. If you book and pay now, you would have your reading, which will be a minimum of 20 minutes by this time tomorrow. So if you'd like some quick answers, there's something that's troubling you and it would be helpful to have a reading sooner rather than later, I do offer that for you, so please do check that out. Okay, so welcome Capricorn. I hope you're doing well with my fellow earth sign. I hope all is well with you. Happy Pride Month as well. So we're having a look at the person on your minds, Capricorn. And we're going to have a look at what their true feelings are towards you and their intentions as well. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got Temperance, Strength, Two of Cups, Four of Swords, Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Okay, Capricorn. This person wants to offer you a relationship. There's a very mutual energy here. However you feel about them, they feel the same about you. You're feeling a little bit guarded about offering it though. And they're trying to be a bit patient and take things slowly. Now what I'm seeing here is a very mixed energy of they're being a bit guarded, but really what they want is a relationship. They really want this, but they're holding back a little bit. So there's trying to be patient, trying to hold back, trying to hold off on it. But there's this fiery need almost to move things forward, Capricorn. It's like it could be a bit confusing for you, actually. This person is feeling that, you know, they're a bit undecided. They're worrying in case there are things that they don't know about. Could be a little bit cautious. I think that this person is really, really thinking about you a lot. You're on their mind. They lie in their bed thinking about you. They think about you while they're at work. They're really, really reflecting. And they're reflecting more than taking action. But they really want to take that action, okay? They're struggling. They've almost got that teenage energy where they got a bit of a drive to try and move this forward. They are holding back on it with a Strength card, honestly. And there's something about the situation which is making them feel a bit burdened. So I don't know if they are struggling with some kind of health problem, they need to move house, or there's something big in their life which is impacting them and actually causing them to hold back a little bit at the moment. But yeah, they want a relationship. That's their intention. Okay, you can probably feel a really strong connection between the two of you and possibly wondering why they're being a bit slow to actually do anything about it, Capricorn. Okay, what can you share about this person's intentions, please, universe? What are the intentions of Capricorn's person? They really like to talk. I think you might be dealing with a Gemini here. They might be not fully expressing how they're feeling. They want to put old things to bed. They want to grow something with you. I think they want to go to take you on a day trip to a special place. I feel this person wants to be your significant other, wants to protect you, wants to look after you. They're standing very much in their masculine energy, whether they're male or female. They want to take the lead. They want to actually really care for you and look after you. And yeah, they love to talk to you. Honestly, the conversation really lights them up. If you two have had a physical connection, it's just come to me, they like being wrapped around you. If you haven't, that's what they think about. Anyway, there you go. Okay, well, let's have a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome, shall we? What's going to happen between you two? They're holding back at the moment, but there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of interest, a lot of energetic connection, and a lot of a desire for a relationship. Something's holding them back, something's making them feel a bit insecure about this. In fact, should we just find out what is it that's bothering them? Universe, what is it? What's it burdening Capricorn's person at the moment, please? What is it that's burdening them? The ending of their previous relationship. They're scared of marriage. They're very, very attracted to you. You're their wish fulfillment. It's giving them anxiety. Honestly, it's just the fact that they really, really like you. I think they weren't expecting to go into another relationship so quickly. They've still had some healing to do, I think, Capricorn, in all honesty. They weren't expecting to meet you in the way that they did. Okay, so mutual energies, likely outcome then. Should we have a look? This deck is jumping all over the place. Oh my goodness me, it's going everywhere. I've dropped some on the floor now. 2 down there. Pick these up. Okay. Right then, universe, mutual energies, likely outcome for Capricorn and their person, please. Oops. Both of you feel a bit trapped and unable to move forward here. Oh, okay. I think it might come to an end, possibly, and then recover itself with conversation. Ooh, okay. I think you both may feel that each of you needs to put in equal effort, and there's a bit of a doubt whether that's actually happening. I think you're both feeling incredibly guarded. I think it's because you've had difficulties before. You've had failed relationships in the past with other people. I think there's a point at which perhaps you draw or pull back from each other. The connection might actually seem like it's coming to an end because you feel really trapped. You can't see the way forward, either of you. I think your conversation and the way that you talk to each other, unfortunately, is going to be a little bit guarded as well. You're both going to be talking to each other in the way that, you know, we're at crossroads here. We've got a choice. You know, it's not an expression of commitment in the way that you two will actually engage and talk to each other. I think there's a distinct possibility, Capricorn, unless the energy changes, that, if I'm honest, this may not work out. Well, you might sit in the energy, the two of you sit in an energy of not making a decision for a while. That's what's coming out, really. You're going to be sitting in indecision. Okay. Let's have a look at the time cards pulled a bit extra for you. When might the decision be made? How long might it take for things to move forward for Capricorn and their person, please, universe? Any indication, please? Allow things to come to you. So don't pressure it, don't force it, just let it happen in its own time. Yeah, relax, take a break. Disengage that energy. October's going to be quite important. October's going to be significant for you, Capricorn, so watch out for that. Okay, please do hit that like button if you've enjoyed the video, if it's been helpful, my reading today. Please make sure you're subscribed. Every single subscription makes such a big difference to me, so please consider doing it. It's free, just takes that one little click from you, and it just makes sure we'll always be connected. You can find my readings when you want to. You'll know when they're uploaded. You're setting that intention that you'd like to be part of the collective that I read for. So thanks again, Capricorn. Don't forget to check out the description box as well if you'd like to drop me an email and book a reading. It's something that I offer within 12 to 24 hours, and you'd have a link to your video, your reading, that you can watch as many times as you like. Okay. So welcome, Aquarius. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we're looking at current energies around your person, their intentions and their feelings towards you, Aquarius. Okay. I'll take that as the split. I think that felt like a definite sign, didn't it? Okay, so we've got the Empress, as we said. We've got the World. We've got the Page of Swords, the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay. Aquarius, let's have a look. So I feel this person feels that you are loving, nurturing. You've got all the qualities they could have ever wished for. You really just like the perfect partner as far as they're concerned. I think you could have met at work, you might have met online, but this person wants to take you out on a date, or they've recently taken you out on a date. They want to take you somewhere nice. I think they feel like this is just the beginning of something awesome, but you know, they're standing on the threshold of something which is going to, you know, be meaning they're taking a step into something really special and really new. I think they feel they're just getting to know you at the moment. They really want to get to know you, but the more they get to know you, the more they like you. There's feelings of love starting to grow there. I think they would like to have a really honest, open conversation with you at some point, to try and progress your relationship. They want to sort of move it from great to better. They really want to move things into a situation where, you know, you can be open with each other, you can share things, all of that sort of thing. Their intuition is guiding them towards you. They're really interested in you, very, very curious about you. They just want to get to know everything about you. They're probably asking you lots of questions. They might be asking your friends about you. They might be going online to look at what you're up to. They see you as a really, really kind, loving person. They might also sense, though, sometimes you might have ups and downs of emotions and moods. And so sometimes they might feel like they might need to be talking to you to find out what might be wrong to put it right. So I don't know if you've given them any indication of, you know, emotional fluctuations, or, you know, stronger feelings and then less strong, or, you know, things like that. You clearly are a person of emotion, or you are an emotional person as far as they are concerned, and they just want to make sure that they do right by you, that you're happy. That's what's coming out. Okay. Well, let's have a look at what their intentions are towards you. So, universe, what are the intentions of Aquarius's person, please? Towards Aquarius. Children. Babies. To perhaps cut things out of their life that have been unhealthy, to do better. Perhaps you steer them towards wanting to be a better person. They want to offer you love and loyalty, a stable house, home, family, and all the finest things in life as well as coming through here. They want to offer you everything that you've ever dreamt of, quite frankly, Aquarius. So it's quite a nice energy coming through from this person. Okay, they just want to make you happy, honestly. They really, really do. So let's find out what the mutual energies are then, and what's the likely outcome between the two of you. Universe, what are the mutual energies? What's the likely outcome, please, for Aquarius and their person? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aquarius and their person, please. Okay, Aquarius, right. Okay, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, okay, Seven of Wands, the Star card, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. I do think you're going to continue to have some misunderstandings here, some emotional bumps in the road through demonstration of emotion, perhaps lack of regulation of emotion. It's going to cause some conflict, it's going to cause some misunderstandings, it's going to cause people to feel a bit defensive, you know, of each other, you two. I think you two, very much the guard is going to go up at some point and you're going to be a little bit prickly around the whole situation, but you both want a new start in love, and the way that you're going to get there is quite clear here, Aquarius. It's through conversation, okay? It's through communication, which is going to bring clarity of what's causing these emotional bumps. You're going to understand each other better. It's going to kickstart things into a whole new level of commitment, level of relationship here. And with the Star card, it's really telling me that this is something that you two can only really have ever wished for. It's what you've set out your intention to the universe. These are the things that I'd like in somebody, and there, you know, it will be provided. So actually, it's a beautiful thing. You're going to have a bit of a rocky road, Aquarius, but when does the path of true love ever run smooth? It doesn't, does it? We know that. Although I must say that when the universe intends you to be with somebody, usually it does run fairly smoothly. But, you know, that twin flame journey can be rocky, as we know, and, you know, it can be very difficult. So this is looking like you're going to have a few bumps, but you're going to get to a really good place. But it's the communication. So keep yourself open to communication, Aquarius. If somebody wants to talk to you, be open to it. Listen to what they've got to say. Respond properly, nicely, acknowledge it, you know, and be open to telling the other person how you feel as well. Be really open to that communication, because that's going to set you off on the path of love, okay, and everything you could have ever wished and hoped for. So I'm really pleased to see that reading for you there, Aquarius. I do hope that was helpful. Please do drop me a like. Please share the video with anyone you think might enjoy watching. Please also subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate you just hitting that subscribe button so that you and I will be connected for future readings. It also just really helps me. Every single subscription helps me to grow my channel. I value every single one. I do appreciate every single person, really I do, that has subscribed to my channel. So if you'd like to join that growing list, then thank you so much. I will be delighted to have you as a subscriber. And now I'm moving on to Pisces. So welcome, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. It's really good to connect with you today. Happy Pride Month as well. Hope you guys are all right. So we are looking at your person on your mind, and what we want to know, I wasn't ready for that, are their feelings towards you, Pisces, and their intentions towards you as well. So universe, what messages please for the highest good of Pisces? We want to know what are their thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Pisces as the energies currently stand right now. Ooh. Okay, so I think this is someone you've got history with, Pisces. You know this person quite well. They absolutely love you. Actually, they keep reflecting back on your connection. They haven't let go of it, really. The love is still there, is really what's shining through with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I'm going to split the deck now, see what else the universe wants to share with you. Four of Swords, Temperance, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Lovers. Okay. Right, Pisces. So let's see here. So as I said, this person feels like they've got really nostalgic, positive feelings about you. You might have children together, but there could have been some really tough old times, things that stabbed them through the heart around your connection. You could have had people getting involved in it, family members, friends, you know, putting their, you know, getting involved in things they shouldn't have done. It wasn't helpful, but they got a lot of love for you. They saw you or see you as their forever person. I don't actually think they've ever let go of that. They did walk away for some reason, but even so, they are feeling Or they might be thinking about you having walked away, or somebody's walked away. But they think about you all the time. Honestly, they just think about you constantly. They're biding their time because they don't know how to go about this, and they want to go about it in the right way, but they want to start a new relationship or restart a connection with you, because they feel this lover's connection with you, which is the strongest connection, but sometimes it can have a sting in its tail. And it can cause some hurt and pain. You know, with great love has that capacity for great hurt, doesn't there, as well? So that's possibly why they're biding their time here, Pisces. But there is a huge amount of love. There's love and pain, and yeah, overthinking is also coming into this. This person's really overthinking. But they're energetically really, really holding on to you. Okay, they feel like all the rules go out the window where you're concerned, because they just absolutely love you. They would be prepared to accept things they wouldn't usually. They're prepared to overlook things that actually in the past would have meant they walked away. I think they don't want to walk away. They actually do want their forever person to be you. They want to be with you forever. They absolutely adore you. Okay, they really, really do. Let's have a look at their intentions towards you. Universe, what are Pisces person's intentions, please, towards Pisces? Commitment, possibly marriage, children. You might already have the children, okay? Just to have a really happy relationship, and to have somebody to ride and weather the storms with, and to work on hopes and dreams with, and to have a lovely home with. Okay, that's their intentions. Let's have a look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome, Pisces. See what's going to come through for you guys in terms of how you'll interact with each other. Obviously you've got a say in what happens going forward. It's not just about this person's feelings when we look at mutual energies and what's likely to happen. So let's have a look, and don't forget you can change the path of this. The course of this will change depending on your intentions and your actions, Pisces. And this is, of course, a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, just check the description box. All the details are there for you. You'd have your reading by this time tomorrow if you were to book it now. And prices start at just £30 for a 20-minute detailed reading. So do check out those options. Mutual energies, likely outcome, please, universe, for Pisces and their person. Okay. Six of Swords, the Star card, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, right, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Death card. Okay, right, so mutual energies are that you two actually have a karmic connection. I think you both know it. You've both learned some lessons already from this connection. There is more to learn. Yes, cycle hasn't yet closed out between the two of you, so you both want to put things right. You're both driven to put things right. And to move into a better place. If things are okay, to just move on into that better phase going forward. I think the universe has kind of presented this opportunity for you. The thing to note as well is that there's a lot of really strong, passionate energy that might ebb and flow a little bit here. It might be a sort of a really fiery, passionate burst between the two of you, and then you both might withdraw a little bit because you're both a bit guarded, and then you come back together because you can't resist it, and this, so it goes on. I think you two might have met online, you might have met at work. You've got this very guarded sort of feeling about this, but you both see a path forward. You both see a twisty-turny path forward where you can invest along the way in terms of, your connection and how you feel about each other, and only just move from strength to strength. I think with the Ten of Pentacles, you both see this as a potential power couple situation. You've both got the potential to grow something beautiful together, to grow something awesome together, to work on your goals, to achieve things, to have everything you could ever wished for in terms of love, but also material things and that security. I do feel you both feel that you will be very secure and safe in your relationship with each other. That's really important, isn't it, when we sort of move into a relationship, that we feel safe. And I think there's a sense here that both of you feel like it's not over between the two of you, even if things have seemed a bit dire and desperate. There is always that opportunity to bring this back to life. It's definitely not done and dead in the water here at all. Okay. So very nice reading there. Really good, positive, mutual energies here for you and this person and your connection going forward, Pisces. So thanks for joining me. Please do like the video. Please subscribe. Do appreciate all of your support, your comments, your sharing with others who you think might also enjoy my all signs and might want to start to follow me as well. Thank you so much for all of that. So we're going to do an all signs now. So this is where you watch the sign of the person or the signs of the people that you are interested in to get a message in relation to that sign. Okay, so all signs, their signs, please, universe. All signs, their sign. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm going to split the deck. I feel that they're ready for my all signs. Okay, so if you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries really wants to invest in this. They see that you two could have something awesome together. They've got there's somebody who's very interested in material things. They've got financial goals and things like that. They want to have stability, security. They actually think that you two together would make an absolutely awesome couple. And the other thing is they're working hard at the moment to be able to offer something to you, but they also feel that this is a connection they want to really pursue and grow. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus feels like this is over. They're being a bit stubborn about it, but at the back of their mind, they are also thinking that there's a possibility that this could restart. Okay, and this is another person that I feel might be working on their own business interests as well. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini might be sulking a little bit. They might be wondering if they are good enough for you. They've got some self-esteem issues potentially. And they're being a little bit slow to offer you love, possibly because they're wondering if they're good enough for some reason. If you're dealing with a Cancer, oh wow, the Cancer feels a very, very, very strong love connection with you, but they might just not be the most honest of people. There might be things that they're not sharing. There might be sort of, yeah, a bit of dishonesty around this Cancer, so be careful. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants to offer you love, but they're a little bit apprehensive, or there are things they feel they need to get in order first. There could have been a bit of a rocky patch with this Leo, but they would like to move forward out of the rocky patch into smoother, calmer waters and put things right with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo's thinking about you all the time. You are the person that they love, wish for. They feel like you are their person, in all honesty. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is feeling some kind of mental anguish, anxiety, stress, emotional pain here. And they are trying to find out more about you. They're very curious. They might be checking your social media here. A little bit of a stalker energy around this Libra, to be honest with you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, this is a karmic connection. There's a lot of love there. There could be a little bit of moodiness, a little bit of a misunderstanding around mood, but you two have got a lot to learn from each other. You came into each other's lives for a reason, and I do feel that cycle's not closed out for you guys yet. You will have more to come if you want it. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they are regretful about how they've behaved. They're sorry about how things worked out. At the same time, they are a little bit defensive. They're willing to fight to put this right, to win at all costs. Essentially, they'll do anything, whatever it takes to win you back. I feel Sagittarius, or Sagittarius will win you back, whatever sign you are. Sorry. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is contemplating walking away at the moment, but I feel they would only just come back again for reunion. I don't think they'd be gone for long. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius finds you super attractive, but there's some reason that they feel defeated in this connection. They feel like it can't go anywhere. you don't want them or it can't happen. Something big has happened between the two of you which would stop it happening, but they are incredibly attracted to you. I think we're on to Pisces now. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces wants to offer you an apology or an offer of the beginnings of a connection. They want to grow something lovely with you. They see you as a perfect mother, perfect person, all the qualities they could have ever wished for. They think you are truly, truly special and awesome. And they're going to come forward with their little offer that they feel almost not good enough for you, but they're going to sort of try and see anyway because they feel that it's really important that they do that. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Once again, all of your support so appreciated. There's so many of you that have subscribed recently, that regularly comment on my videos. I love that. Thank you. You know, you hit the like button very quickly. Some of you tell me you've hit it before you've even actually watched my reading, so thank you for that. There's lots of you as well giving me really kind donations, which again helps me to keep my channel going. Thank you so much for those. I can't tell you how appreciative I am of that. And also for those of you that entrust me with your readings, again, I've got all the details in the description box should you want to take me up on that offer. But I've had some gorgeous interactions with people through the readings, and really lovely connections, or people sort of share things with me that, you know, and trust me with their readings, and the feedback I've had is also wonderful, and I'm very humbled and appreciative of that opportunity to read for you guys. So here to serve you. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Take care for now. Bye bye.